I could hear my family from generations ago actually really, they're talking to me with this one.
Is this
Talking to me
nigga
with
serious?
Bro, buddy has the avatar state coming through, bro. He has all generations of each avatar telling him about how much that he likes this, bro. All right, y'all. So apparently they made an anime for Caribbean men.
Brother,
My boy Joe's Dot came in clutch with another one today. So if you guys like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go subscribe to Joe's himself, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the video.
She's sitting here arched up like the Loch Ness monster,
Arched
like
up
that
like the
infamous
Loch Ness.
image that you see all the time. This is her, and it's real. The monster's real.
Wait a minute, yo. Wait a minute, yo.
Wagwan. Yeah, so I watched episode 1, and I thought it was a good time. People seemed to think it was a good time, so I was like, let me watch episode 2. And I think in this video, I'm gonna have episode 2 and 3. But episode 3 is
2
not out
and
yet,
3.
so I don't
Stop the
even know
cap.
what's to come. But I don't know if I can handle
Okay.
any more of this. This is scary because first episode, we were introduced to Alfuda. She was the
Guys, he just started and he can't handle it. Like,
main topic, and episode 2 is mainly our
Can I handle it?
melanated mistress,
they got melanin.
Corrodia.
They got melanin in there, yo.
corrosive. I don't know. She
Corrosive.
starts this episode off in a very special way, and she's, I guess, witch of some sorts, like a scarlet witch. But I think the appropriate name for her would be like a violet vixen
A violet vixen. This man is already ready for her, bro.
or something. This is a rambunctious, robust, rotund.
He used every R word possible, bro.
I'm looking at stuff like this. The only thing that I could really
He's feeling
think
her.
of spewing out of my mouth are big words to describe these big attributes about these big bumbaclats.
These big bubba
Yeah, I don't know what she's chanting though. I don't know if she's trying to summon me actually into this world. That's what it seemed like by what she's wearing, because if you look at her garments, she's leaking out of these things. Like, clean up on aisle 6. I'm gonna
Whoa.
credit one of my friends. He says that shit all the time. That's not my joke. And she spawns in a little Build-A-Bear sized minion in from the other world, and that
Let me just go ahead and say, I bet he wishes that he was that minion right there, bro.
I think that's what it was, because when I woke up the day after this episode dropped, I felt like I was forgetting some things. So maybe like the process of like my mind transfer into this Chucky doll was like halfway like, I don't know, like my memory.
Bro, see, how did I already know that he was gonna transfer into this nigga, bro? Like, come on. Freaky ass nigga.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 god. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 god. Hey, 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 run for your life.
Just felt hazy, and I had like a weird dream, so maybe that's what this was. But unfortunately, her bodaciosity is so nonsensical that she ripped the bottom part of her $60 Victoria's Secret set. And before we get into the episode, we're introduced to the they show us the opening for the first time, the opening of the show, and I was planning on doing an opening tournament. I don't care what's in that tournament. Mashal, Oshinoko, the new Bleach shit, this is winning. I'm just gonna say it now, this will be the victor. And not because of the music, by the way. And I think we all know this. I don't have to explain myself. It's not gonna be because of the music. I just want to like build a good rapport with the show. So maybe when
Guys,
Kuroda
it's
is
because of the
casting
music,
more of
let's be
these
honest.
spells and trying to like summon some shit, like a summoning circle just spawns under me one day, and boom, I'm here for some reason. And
Damn, actually, let me go back real quick. Why is he so clean right here?
a summoning circle.
Why is he just this clean, bro? He's trying to serenade them, bro. Come on. He's trying to serenade them. I mean, who in the comments doesn't want to? Like, come on. Tell me right now. Who in the comments is not and is serenading these elves, bro?
Just spawns under me one day, and boom, I'm here for some reason. And I think that would be the best solution for them, because Tomato is not getting his job done, and I'm gonna get to him. Like, he's doing what he's supposed to do in the realm of physical therapy.
I forgot that nigga's name was Tomato. Like, is it actually Tomato? I promise you, I'm not going to read or watch this show, bro. Like, I'm sorry. That's why I have my boy right here, Joel's, to tell us about it, because I'm not trying to, you know. But doesn't he kind of look like me a little bit? He's just light skinned, but like, he got the little, you know what I'm saying?
Sure, but if I was in this world, they'd have to hunt me down and put me on America's Most Wanted list for malpractice.
Oh my
because
God.
he's shopping in the store, Alfuda comes in, what's she buying? Fries. I don't know why they have fries and hash browns next to the cigarettes. Once Alfuda comes in, I guess her and Kuroda are from different gangs, and she's a dark elf. So this is basically, in human terms, about
So basically, it's race wars. I mean, that's personally in human terms for me, because you know you get the blacks on this side, got the whites on this side. This is basically race wars right here, y'all. Like, come on. Who in the chat is trying to start a race war?
Battle between the snow bunnies and the beautiful black queens. So not only do they have to spawn me into the show, Dr. Umar has got to find his way into here somehow, because this could get ugly. They eventually settle down. Tomato explains what's going on.
I like that little nigga.
How he knows Alfuda and how he helps her out in terms of body shaping. That's what he calls his job.
Body shaping.
See, this is what I'm saying. He thinks he's slick. Very like particular names we're using. Body shaping. That just seems like the title a horny nigga would roam the streets using. Kuroda.
Yeah. Okay. I think he's gonna use that name for himself now, because like, come on, y'all.
Has run into an issue actually, and this is what I was saying why I would be arrested for malpractice. And she's basically explaining what she's got going on, and she transforms to kind of show him her predicament. Yeah, we have an issue. Big one, actually. We have a massive bomber clat issue. This is what I was saying earlier.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, his Jamaican accent, it's kind of peak. I'm not gonna lie, y'all.
How I may or may not be the guy to handle this job for her specifically, because in order for her to cast a spell, the clothing and the garments that they provide her with, like, she has to be a certain size to produce meaningful and powerful spells. And I guess every time she transforms back into this form, the problem is she keeps busting out of this shit. I can't even know. I can't.
He can't handle it, y'all.
See, I don't know.
He cannot handle it.
Me don't know if y'all do this with the King's Hawaiian rolls.
Oh my god.
You have to like warm them and bake them actually and butter them up. And we get a shot from the floor. Cameraman did immaculate with this one, by the way. He was like on his shit. He's on his shit with a lot of shows.
YouTube is taking away.
The way this shit is formed
Taking
right
away
now,
what we're trying to see, y'all.
6 to 8 pack of these King Hawaiian rolls that have been like crushed at the bottom of the shopping cart. So that's why there's that unevenness there.
I could hear my family from generations ago actually really, they're talking to me with this one. They're talking to me with Kurt.
Bro, buddy has the avatar state coming through, bro. He has all generations of each avatar telling him about how much that he likes this, bro.
They're talking to me with her, and I think it's the melanin. The melanin, the voluptuosity, it's just a vicious mixture. This is too much. Like, I'm looking at this, I want to start like screaming. I just want to start screaming. And I know with like Alfuda, I was like talking crazy, but Kudasai, whatever her name is, if she asked me to commit a crime, I'm committing it. And that's just off of impulse. That's why I have to really like ground myself here and get my faculties straight. Because, you know, see, it's coming out.
Yeah,
and it's making me sweat.
You know, see.
I'm sweating bullets and I'm hyperventilated. I don't even know what to do, bro. And I'm looking at the show rating too, and it's still 4.1. I don't know what you niggas are thinking.
Oh my god.
This, if anything, this is a 4.1 magnitude earthquake, maybe. And that's on the lower end of shit. Once her beauty starts moving on its own and busts through the string, that's at least a 7.8. This is catastrophic earthquake, tsunami levels of act. But
why did he have to give it a 0.8 with it, bro? Oh my god, this man is on some horny shit, bro. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, so this is what I was saying, because she's having an issue saying that she wants Tomato to use his powers to help her kind of sculpt her body to make her butt a lot smaller, and I would have done the opposite. I would have scammed her. Straight up, that shit would have doubled in size by the time we're done. Because if she had enough mana to bring me into this world, thinking about it, I don't want her to take me out of it.
Yep.
So I need to do everything in my power to prevent her from casting any more spells. But no, so he starts giving her the whole routine, calf raises, massaging her ankles, has her squatting at work, and she's hitting them. Yeah. She's absolutely hitting them. And she ripped, oh my goodness. There's so much junk in the trunk that she rips through the American Eagles. And then her and Alfuda start going out about why her butt's so big, why Alfuda's stomach is so big. And I'm just like, why don't we love each other? And that's what Tomato said. I mean, like, he tries sneaking himself in here like he's some innocent novice. Yeah, no, ladies, some men are surprisingly into plus size girls, and I'm one of them. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. I'm one of them. I'm not saying that like I have a crush on any of you at all. That's not what I'm saying. But Kuroda, like, for example, you take one more step closer to me as you're doing those squats, this cashmere sweater is coming off. And this shit is 150.
Oh,
you know,
my
Alfuda,
God.
I love that stomach and I just want to take a nap on that shit. And then I guess Alfuda and Kuroda are kind of disgusted by it almost. Because Alfuda says they like shining dark meat buns. Almost seems racist. And then Kuroda says,
not gonna lie, that's kind of a little bit racist. They're into bloated frogs. Okay, yep. They're going for each other's necks with this one, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie.
They're into bloated frog stomachs.
Yeah, man. The girl finally get it, you know?
Yeah,
And I
that
just wanna
totally
interject
got
real
it,
quick.
yeah.
I saw comments in the video talking about how my Jamaican accent was scuffed, and the reason behind that, it's like, as I was saying, I had that other half in me. So it's sort of like conflicting sides, and sometimes the articulation.
Let me just pause it real quick. Please tell me he's about to start rhyming again, y'all.
Man, I wanna hop on the beats. My Jamaican senses are tingling. Comes out weird.
But yeah, no, after he starts working with Vivi, she gets a bit more snatched, you know, and she starts spawning in more employees and stuff. And it's crazy because I'm actually well versed in like grocery store operations because I did work in one for like 10 years. So
10 years?
if she needs me, I'm available. But
Damn.
we then find Cece.
Buddy
from
chose
Code
10
Geass,
years of
and I
grocery.
guess she's just been eating her oats.
And then he
She's about to
went
rip
already
through her
to YouTube, like,
Levi's
come
as
on.
well. And I guess according
Kinda
to
fire,
Alfreda,
though.
this girl is like a
He's kinda
humanoid
like
plant
me.
who, with more sunlight, gets more bodacious. And then I guess he figures out a way to allow her to like slim down a little bit and protect herself from the sunlight. Very simple, actually, an umbrella. But in the mix of all this, he flaked on the director again. What the fuck is his problem? This is what I'm saying. He's losing the opportunity of a lifetime.
Yeah.
But no, his conclusion was she has bad postures, so he did some research on some 50 Shades of Grey shit and brought out a contraption that looks like it would be used for the bedroom. This is what I'm talking about. This is like 3 strikes, you're fucking out. I'm telling you,
They got
the
that
plot
back
twist,
contraption.
We're gonna be
Give him some
17
good
elves
thruster.
deep. They're all gonna be introduced, and he's gonna be on some rudiest shit. But this is what I'm talking about. Out in broad daylight. Like he has something. There's something going on. I had to wear this on the outside to remember the steps on how to wear it.
Bro.
Like, what type of reasoning is that? What's he even saying? We're out in Tokyo's busiest intersection right now, and you have me putting on a fucking 50 Shades of Grey fit on right now.
Bro.
This nigga's 50 Shades of Horny. And then he gives her a fucking umbrella. And she gives him 2
50 Shades
tickets
of
to the
Horny.
hot spring. And then I guess there's rumors about this hot spring that in the nighttime an Oni appears there. And that Oni just happens to be the wife of a Baki character. And we see a small snippet of her chest area. And those things do not hold milk. I can assure you that right now. Those shits are holding pre-workout and bang energy. But I'm assuming she's going to be the focus of next episode.
She got
I don't
all
know if
muscle
I'll
on
be
her
here for it.
tits, yeah.
And if this video has any more time to it, then I probably am here for it.
Yeah.
You know, I just finished watching episode 3. I'm done with this show. I'm calling it a quits. I'm done. I don't even know why I didn't think we were going into hot spring territory after episode 2. I think I was just so like discombobulated after seeing Kuroda in like her magician's attire. We start this episode off, Elfuda's walking around the hot spring or the spa, whatever you want to call it, kangaroo pouch in front, and I like that. I like that. And I was just about done a minute and 40 seconds in because I had to let the opening go.
No, you know why he was a minute and 40 seconds in and he had to look it up? Because he, he was doing, he finished in a minute and 40 seconds. No, let me stop it.
When Kuroda was
Love you,
sitting
bro.
here,
Love you,
I
bro.
don't know why the bath water is brown like this. I'm gonna blame it on the Build-A-Bear ass nigga, and I'm sure he's like stinking this. It doesn't even matter what the fuck's in this murky water because she's sitting here arched up like the Loch Ness monster, like that infamous image that you see all the time. This is her, and it's real.
Damn.
The monster is real. It is big and dangerous.
And it's
Yeah,
big
no,
and
and in
dangerous,
this
y'all.
episode, they don't even care. Like, we were getting, like, sneak peeks, everything. Everything was out on display. And we're shown all of, like, the stats of both Elfuda and Kuroda's build, and I didn't want to get out the protractor. I didn't want to get out my geometrical tools, but I just may very well have to.
This man is getting out geometrical tools to see what this girl's arch is. I don't know if I want to be disgusted or if I want to be proud of this nigga. Like,
Don't get me wrong, Elfuda, I'm not turning that down, but I'm looking at Kuroda, and she's built like an uppercase cursive S. It just makes sense. It makes sense, just trust me, and that's what I'm talking about. My bottom lip is quivering. I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm really... And so her and Elfuda go into the actual sauna part of the hot spring or whatever. I don't even know where the fuck we're at, to be honest. And we're introduced to Olga, who was the rumored Olga that was taking up space in the sauna.
Olga.
And I was saying I don't know how to feel about her because I like her voice. I like the way she's talking. She's confusing me. a lot right now. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get over what the fuck Kuroda's got going on. I'm going, like, there are gonna be dreams had about this. Like, this is monument. This is a monument. This is just something for the history books, honestly. And this episode was really, it just kept getting like not worse in a bad way. You know, it just kept getting worse though, because they're sitting down on the bench. That shit's too hot for them, and then they're face down on the floor. Damn. I don't even want to like describe what's going on because I think I'm going to get taken down.
Yeah, if he starts describing what's going on right here, he's definitely gonna get demonetized, and his channel's gonna get taken out. Like.
And Olga's just taking his heat like a fucking titan. And I'm looking at this shot, and this is just 3 natural disasters in this room. I was saying that Kuroda had like a tsunami, earthquake, and fucking catastrophe attached to her name. Olga is a fucking category 5. Olga's a category 5 hurricane, and Alfuda is a volcanic eruption. Like, I don't even know how to even survive this. I'm not surviving a night with all 3 of them. So I don't even know if I got one in me. I'm gonna be honest. Definitely not Olga. She'd kill me. If me and her went in the bedroom together, she'd start benching me or something. But either way, like, I like the way she speaks again, so I don't like, what does she want me to do here? And I'm like, I can take it. It's just something about Kuroda and her golden brown. Like, you could tell she uses that Vaseline lotion Cocoa Radiant. You could just tell, like, you could just tell looking at her. I don't know, she's special, but I'm like, I'm feeling very melodic right now, so I'm gonna have to hop on another one. I know I had to go for round 2. Listen.
Is this man, he's serenading?
Big bomba clot. I put my hand in the air, wave them back and forth, and honestly, I don't care. I look at Kuroda, she's got lavender hair, lavish. Oh my gosh, I stopped and stared. Food she was eating her fries from where not McDonald's, she got them from 5 Guys -4. She's got 1 guy, and that is me. Olga, man, fuck it. I'm about to fuck a tree. And it does not matter. It don't matter to me. Let me not get vulgar. Let me not get horny. Let me take it back and respectfully refer to these women. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I'm about to go. But I'm banging on my chest. I'm shaking and I'm sweating. Oh man, Kuroda, when are we having our wedding? When are we having our wedding? When are we gonna get married? When are we so engaged?
The Jamaican accent is hitting on this, but like,
oh my gosh, it's getting hairy and I'm getting scared. Yes,
I like the original, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, it's getting scary because I know that's man, this shit is slow, like it's Gary the snail. Me and you all will prevail. I messed up on my words, but I'ma go send an email. To whomst. It really does not matter, cause me and you, gal, we are gonna shatter.
He said, me and you, gal, are going to shatter.
Records longest sex ever.
Okay, yeah,
my meter
and that's
was just like getting too high of excitement, so I had to like expel some energy there. But no, I mean, the rest of this episode is really just them chopping it up in the sauna, and then Alfuda challenges Olga, who's been sitting in the sauna for about 5 weeks now, to see who can sit in there the longest, and then loser buys dinner. And dinner for Olga is just alcohol and pre-workout. Alfuda loses in about 10 seconds. Hey, what's with all the commotion? What's going on, girls? She told me she was buying me French fries, and now she's drinking alcohol. I just don't know what to do, nigga. I'm hungry. And wait, pardon me. Who is this bad gal?
Who is this bad gal?
Alfuda, who is this? I'm not. Pleasure to meet you. Name's Olga. Pleasure's all mine. Yeah, no. And after that interaction, really nothing else happened after that. We just meet a fisherman from Fishman Island who sells fish and consumes Old Bay to keep herself out of her mermaid form. But no, so that's about it.
Interesting.
And it's like, there comes a point where it's like, I'm not even surprised at what I'm looking at anymore.
You know?
And I'm just sort of marveling at it. You know, and especially Kuroda. And don't get me wrong, again,
Joel's my man.
Alfuda, she's like right there. But there's just something about like that
Joel's my man.
Cursive ass build that's like,
I'm gonna need you to,
and with the mole under the eye,
stop being so horny.
That's just the finishing blow right there. There's nothing to do about that. But no, so that was
you're
fun.
going crazy on him.
I do,
I'm not gonna lie.
I will continue watching the show. Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. I got it twisted,
yeah.
All right, we're basically done with the episode, yo.
That's a talking point for about 15 seconds.
If you guys like the video,
if I
make sure you
to make a third video on it, and
like, share, subscribe, and comment on the video on what you guys would like to see next.
The show finishes up.
And if you guys would like me to keep reacting to Joel's
video,
because he's kind of goated a little bit, yo. And just so you guys know,
to where I'm headed.
Do you guys want some gaming on the channel as well?
This week,
because we're gonna get some good shit in here, yo. I'll see you guys in
one,
the next video.
And subscribe to the second channel.
Subscribe to Joel's
Get some gaming stuff going on over there as well.
Peace.